Hello everyone, and welcome back to Heroes 5.5, the last and final campaign of the entire game. Flying to the rescue with Zahir. Mission 1, Dark Ways and Deeds.
Demon cultists come out of hiding and take over a few cities. Orcs invade to kill off the cultists. A letter of warning from the Griffin ambassador who then gets murdered in the middle of the night. Books? Research? No longer part of my vocabulary. Narxes, grab the buckets and mops. Ashar needs another good scrubbing.
Though he finally secured his position in the Silver Cities as first of the circle, Zahir has no time to rest. With necromancers, demon cultists, and orcs invading in the north, he has plenty of new problems to deal with. Rumors of further trouble with Isabel and the Griffin Empire only add to his worries. Zahir must visit the northern cities to see what he can do, and then find out the truth behind the strange stories surrounding the Griffin. We can choose between Sulfur, Armor of Valor, or Shadow Image. 10 Sulfur means that we are starting with cities, I assume. Armor of Valor plus 1 defense and plus 5 knowledge to all active artifacts. Well, we don't have any artifacts, and I don't think 1 defense is that important. I don't know if I want the Sulfur. And Shadow Image is a dark magic here. We will be able to cast it, but we will be able to copy only low tier units. Let's take it and see what we can actually do with it.
Orcs in Shahibdia. Not for the first time in history. I'd like to greet you, but I'm not sure how.
We have orc greeting for strangers.
No, Gotai. No axes. Orcs also have a greeting for neutral tribes.
Ah, lovely. What is it?
We say hello.
What? You... I see. Aha, yes. Well then. Hello. Right, down to business. You may not see it this way, but you have done us a huge favor by wiping out those demonists.
See? Orcs are friendly. Helpful.
Yes. To thank you, and I suppose apologize for the nasty bits of our shared history, I would like to give you this. It was left behind when Kunyak led the orcs from Shahibdia.
The staff of Kunyak.
Of Kunyak. Ah, great gift from time when orcs found freedom.
Yes, the staff of Kunyak. Kunyak was wise. He said the demons are orcs' first enemy. Wizards and knights are second.
Very wise, very wise. I like Kunyak, and I hate demons.
Demons are in Griffin Empire. Griffin Queen is demon. Summons demons to city every day.
What? So that letter was right. We defeated the Sovereign in Queen Isabel's war, but it looks like he's still muddling in the Griffin Empire.
You fight Kabbaleth, king of demons?
In Sheog itself, with Clan Lord Raylag of Igchal, Findon of Ireland, and the Griffin Lord Godric. We baited him in his lair and struck him down.
Ah, wizards are good. Zahir is good. Orc, friend. Zahir wishes to fight more demons?
Not really. I can think of lots of things, 26 actually, that I'd rather do. However, analyze, itemize, then prioritize. And this comes first by a long shot.
Then go to Knight's lands. We collect orc troops, scattered clans. We go to main city, Talengard, to wipe out demons.
I'll meet you there. But let's not be too hasty. If something is wrong with Queen Isabel, there's one person who will know what's up. My old friend Raylag.
Well, that was a lot of things. And we finally know... Oh no, we are going to find out what is going on with Relag. Because he disappeared at the end of the last campaign. And then we never heard about him again. So let's see, Zahir, level 25. Well, our army is tiny, but we are level 25. 19 spell power, 13 knowledge. Interesting, free luck. No artifacts. Expert summoning magic. Master of Earthblood. Arcane Crystal, Blight Barrier and Fire Trap. Earthquake, all effective spell power. Interesting, so we are summoning everything. Master of Conjuration. We have the Summon Elemental, and all summoning is basically stronger. And Fire Affinity. We are always summoning Fire Elementals. Master of Elementals. We still have the same specialization, of course. And Expert Sorcery, with Mysticism, so better mana regeneration, Arcane Ritual. We can perform a ritual to gain mana that we never used. Interesting. And we have Mark of Sorcerer. It is that we can double our spells, but how good this is with summoning spells? I have no idea. And then of course, Expert Enlightenment, which is interesting. Intelligence, very nice. Scholar. We can teach spells to other heroes and learn from them. But we have to be able to actually know the spells, or being able to learn them. Interesting. Encounter spell. Expert luck. Erotic mana, Fate Weaver, and Caster's luck. So we can luck out on direct damaging spells. But again, we have summoning magic. Let's see his skill wheel, shall we? Exactly what are you? You are Conjurer. Second time we are playing with Zahir. Interesting. Am I blind? This is Conjurer. Academy. Yeah, we have all of these. We have Fire Affinity with Earthbound and Master Conjuration. And then Mark of the Sorcerer, Mysticism, and a Ritual. Interesting, I thought we would have had Arcane Renewal, so no Arcane Allies. And of course all of this. That is a lot of things. A lot of things at the start. Yeah, I wonder how the caster luck would be effective. Monsters. So we are fighting dwarves immediately. Let's see. Iron Golem. Let's replay it. Let's get familiar with our army. Okay, so every single fight we are summoning Earth Elementals. Air Elementals, excuse me. Because that is the speciality. Specialization, yes. The Fire Affinity only works on direct summoning. $53 elementals, that is a lot of elementals. But I think I need the crystal for now. It will be beautiful for blocking the ranged units. And we will be Fist of Wrathing. This little boy will be annoying, because he will be coming forward. Can the Bear Rider come across the entire map? I think I can just wait. Let's go here. He definitely cannot attack the Gremlin. Yeah, we can just attack with you and save our other units. They will be very important later. Skirmisher. Should I just keep doing the Arcane Crystal? Sure. Oh no. Okay, this was not a smart idea to go here with the golem, because now I cannot shoot here. I think the crystal would kill him, but... Well, I can still destroy it this way. Do I know how strong it is? I did not look at it. Let's do it anyway. For science. I hope I won't regret this one. Almost 500 damage. That is very nice. And I don't need to use any more mana. I used 100 mana, really? That doesn't seem right. I think we started with less mana. So there will be a lot of summoning in this campaign. And also interesting that this campaign has fewer missions. The usual campaign has 5, this had only 4, and we are already starting with level 25 Zahir. I'm a little afraid, little worried, that this might be a very quick campaign. Earthquake, interesting. You know what would be very nice? Scouting. Yeah, I don't know what spells I actually want right now. More dwarves here. So we have summoning magic. We have sorcery, we have enlightenment, we have luck. The luck will be very nice for our units. Last time when we played Zahir, I think I made some questionable decisions with our spells or skills. So I think that it will be actually better to go either destructive, but that doesn't make much sense to go destructive damage right now, but maybe not destructive damage. Occultism is also way too late, we need to get that at the start. But offense, I think that offense is extremely important right now, so that our units actually deal more damage, especially those that will be fighting in melee. Sure. We are orange player, we are against purple one. Is this the first time we see purple player? Or at least in a very long time. Brown and green. I cannot believe that this is not a game with yellow, orange, red and different red player. Actually different colors. I'm very happy with that. I wonder how the auto combat is playing. I don't think it is attacking the skirmisher that much. 500, I think this should work. I just don't know. I should put him in the middle of the map. And then put the crystal in a way that he can destroy it in a single hit, but he can just cast a spell. Or just attack. Amazing. We are getting there. So there has to be some kind of town nearby, I think. Lion Crown, interesting. Spell already? Are you kidding me? Arcane Crystal. How many spells are in the game? That the first 2 spells we learn is the Earthquake, which might be very useful. But getting Arcane Crystal here? Come on. Jin Vizier. Hello.
First of the circle. Your wish is granted. Your flying city is here. You may summon it during your travels, but it will require a large space to land. A special space.
Finally, now I can take my town with me wherever I go. Wait, how did you handle the energy question?
It is your city. It is driven by your own power. You may summon it, but it will consume a part of your soul. Eat the precious knowledge that you value so highly.
Why must djinns always give with one hand and take with the other? Can you show me how it works?
Of course. Like this.
Wait, no! I wanted to... Great. Thank you.
Oh. Excuse me, what is... We lost 20 levels. We lost 15 levels. All the spell power. Oh my god. What? Interesting. Very, very interesting. We lost so many things. We advanced summoning magic. We still have that one. Basic sorcery. Advanced enlightenment. I hate that we have scholar. That's the only thing that we didn't really need, I think. So we need to respecialize anyway. Great. So scholar into graduate into mentoring. We can go. That might be interesting. I think we went intelligence into swift mind way too often. And mentoring I got only on Kujin, and we never met anyone. Banish. I think I might go with Banish again because it saved my butt the last time. And with luck, this is the erratic mana that we kept. I don't think that Caster Luck... Caster Luck would be great if we went for destructive magic, but I think I have to give the summoning another try, so crit might be the best way forward. Even that the Soldier's Luck will be basically useless on Academy, I think. Ilm Hyria. So every time I summon my city, I lose a lot of resources.
Why did the universe create them with such a malicious sense of humor?
My Lord Zir, I have been sent by the Circle with another terribly useful spell for you.
Yes?
Look, you can summon creatures to help you. You can call units from the Silver Cities direct to your location on Asher.
Another helpful spell. I'm almost afraid to ask how it works.
How it works? It works like this.
Noxys!
Excuse me. What happened again? Is this still losing from the genie? I think it's still the genie losing. Or maybe he was just... Yeah, he was just... joking around. Alright. So, Ilm Hyria. Commissioned by Zahir from the mysterious and powerful genies, Ilm Hyria is the sole town of the Silver Cities able to fly. Worried that what goes up might accidentally come down, the genies also gave the city particularly strong walls in the event that they come into premature contact with the ground. As a result, this magnificent flying city is also quite effective in protecting those within its walls. Does it mean that the walls are better? Level 1. Interesting. With 10,000 gold, do I want Tavern? Let me see the map. I really want at least one other hero, but will we use him? I think we will. Challenging. Yeah, this will be all much more difficult now, and I already took the Dolmen. I have no idea how this will work. Anyway. I'm getting the Tavern. Natir and Yora. He has more units. Also Summoner. You are Sorcerer and Artificer. Of course, only some wizards can be Artificers. take you. Should I buy also her? I think I might. I might need to. This will be a lot of money spent just on the heroes. But I will hope that it will come back. Alright, 65, 20. We can do it. We have to do it. This outpost will be very interesting. I'm just afraid that with our current spells it might not be that easy to conquer. We definitely want the trading post. We can also sell a lot of things in here. Let's see what is down here. Boots of Swift Journey. Those will be extremely important. That is a beautiful treasure. A lot of dwarves nearby. And a lot of assassins. An event? Hello? Does Zahir need to go here? I think maybe Zahir needs to go here. To trigger the cutscene or whatever that was. And Yora. Can you go in here? You cannot. But you are definitely going this way. Are we summoning the city that we have it? So if I will finish this mission with level, let's say 15 city, the next mission it will be level 15 city. That'll be very interesting. I'm thinking about doing a certain kind of strategy of using only a few units. With those gargoyles and summoning elementals and winning with them only. Let's try to do it the normal way first. Nope, absolutely not. I'll use at least one to eat the retaliation. We still have the shadow image. We have only 50 mana. Okay. This will be a huge problem. I think. Arcane Crystal, only 120 damage now. 13 elementals. Oh no. Well. Mana problems. Yeah, he's going forward completely. I can shoot both of them. But I really just need to fist him in the face. And we also have only 2 elementals. This is a very strange start because for obvious reasons I assumed that we are as strong as we started, but no, we just were strong for a very short amount of time. The Taskmaster will be very annoying to deal with, so I need to summon the elementals. I think it will be Earth elementals. "13 elementals. Yeah, I cannot afford to place another one of these. And of course, at the top of the... This is bad. Let's attack you, so we cannot shoot anymore. The mage should survive. Oh, this is very bad. Shouldn't have went here. Never mind. You just run away. It's the second fist. I think I have to use it on the Minotaur. He has 50 health. I think he will be a giant problem when he gets close. Yeah, I lost those gargoyles for no reason whatsoever. 1, 2. How many shots do I have? I still have 4 shots left. Can he reach the elemental? He can. I can actually place the crystal in between and then explode it, but... You are so slow and at the wrong side of the map. Only 20 mana. This is terrible. 120. We deal almost same amount of damage just with our attack. Sure. Now let me see our stats one more time. 1 attack, 2 defense, 6 spell power, 5 knowledge. Alright. You can just wait. And the elemental is down. At least he can attack. I think it's the second time that this little thing got a good morale. This is not ideal. I think she's definitely going for the mage and I cannot do much about that, can I? I can block it. Yeah, that's actually possibility. But the problem is that the assassin goes... We are without mana. So we might actually lose the mage. Why is he still poisoned? Alright, we are definitely losing one mage. This is such a... weird start of the mission. We can't do anything with you. Oh my god. Alright, let's just go here. Yeah, she's not moving. And with that extreme initiative... Do I have to reload this? This is incredibly bad start. Yeah, going for him. Also getting good morale. I don't think I had a single luck, right? Yeah, so I don't actually need to do anything with you, since I don't want to even... I don't want to even attack with anyone. It sounds like the best idea is just get some gargoyles, summon the elementals and let the elementals go to town. Can you still shoot? You're still 4 shots. But the Taskmaster is here. The first luck was the shot that actually killed one of our units. Don't tell me that we are losing another one. I think we are losing the last gremlin, of course. Well, the first proper fight. And the game put me in my place. Yeah, those are huge losses for the first fight. Intelligence, graduate, expert summoning magic. Is the intelligence the better one here? Because we need the mana, or should I just get this expert? I will get the expert immediately. So the spells are stronger. With only 23 mana. And there is this post. What are we fighting? One Colossus, Rakshasas, Genies, and Mages. Oh no. If I summon one elemental, I think I have to try to do it in the special, the special way. I'm getting only you. I'm saving this. And let's see if I'm capable of getting this. This outpost. Defeat. So I was thinking about just using the gargoyles, but since we need to get rid of the mages, I'm thinking about keeping the mages and the ranged units and just using the gargoyles as blockers. That might be the best idea. So it looks like they have to go through here, which is amazing. Let's try to do it this way. Only one mage. Has 12 mana, so still can use one fist. I have to summon the elementals. Do I have to summon them now, or can I wait one turn and just attack him? I think I can take one turn, because they still have to get closer, and I can at least deal some damage to them. I really need damaging spell, which is not Earthquake. Yeah, they have to go through here, or all the way around. Maybe I can... No, that is way too slow. I was thinking about going next to him, so he cannot shoot. This is so annoying that his mage goes before my mage, for no reason. Yeah, I should have not used those mages. Well, happened. $42 damage only. And the elementals will also be only for blocking, at least right now. I can kill them. Yeah. There's so much health. And I need to block this entire way. Maybe I should have blocked it with 11 gargoyles. He cannot walk here anyway right now, so that's fine, I guess. You will have to attack. I need those. I need those summoned elementals right now. I think I have to damage the giant with spell. Because we are dealing the least amount of damage to him with our attack. There's no retaliation. I should have just attacked. Oh, that is fine. Let's go here with you right now. We can attack with the genie, with the elemental. Why am I standing like this? I cannot shoot right now. Good job, Fini. Very good job. Let's wait. It was very poorly executed. And get the elementals, finally. No, they go for the gargoyles. Shame. You cannot shoot this way unless I move. So you are definitely just going in here. Or here. It's also fine. You cannot move, you cannot do anything. That's nice. 55. We to deal as much damage. Those mages shouldn't even be here. I can kill a single genie. Yeah. I think he will go for... No, he's still debuffing. That's fine. No retaliations. That is... okay. 0 to 1. 1. He's definitely getting him. But is it better to go for the Rakshasa? I guess no. He cannot kill one, that's very nice. I will not even shoot with you, just wait. 81 damage I think is more important now. He's just trying to go around, that's fine. And the Rakshasa is unable to do basically anything. That's perfect. So it is official, it is a lot of elementals. They can deal with almost anything. The only thing I need to do is to actually survive with my own army. Which might be very difficult. Because I'm a me. And my positioning is... subpar. Alright. Very long battle, we lost mages. Not great. We can buy 5 mages and we can get a Rakshasas. This sounds absolutely amazing, but... oh my god, will I regret this one? 130 hit points. I don't think I can do it. I need the money for the town. 10 initiative, 9 initiative. Moderate. Yeah, I think I will have to just do this one. We are level 2. Blacksmith Marketplace, Gremlin Workshop. Let's get this. And we need the Magic Guild. This is actually interesting because we will get back mana if we will visit the town. This is 7 mana. Can I kill them without summon elemental? I can also go for this well. What is in the underground, actually? There is way too many assassins to do anything with. We definitely cannot kill you right now. They will destroy me with their ranged attacks. So I can't even go down here. Well, I have to go there to trigger the... whatever is going on there, but... neither of you can actually move. Let me save this and see what happens when I go here. Not a very good place for an afternoon stroll, friend. Yeah, so Zahir just needs to go here. And this is complete dead end. Alright. So neither of these heroes can do anything. I don't actually need to go down here, I can just go for the mana in the underground. That sounds like the best idea. But it will give me spells, and I need those spells. Let's see the spells. Please be something good. Please be fist or something. Fire trap, no. Lightning bolt is fine. Divine strength, fire trap. This will be very interesting to play with. I really liked the fire trap before. But enemies are not very keen into walking into them. That's a problem. Can I just walk around to see what is here? No, I cannot. The lightning bolt will be extremely useful. Okay. Please trigger whatever you are triggering.
So you're the great Zahir that Raylag knew. A friend, he said. Amusing, yet quite wise.
Knew? Said? Don't tell me that Raylag...
The clan lord Raylag lives, but travels far. A demon-born messiah worries him.
Demon-born Messiah. I see. Sar Shazar's prophecies. It all makes sense. Isabel. Turmoil in the Griffin Empire. A distraction, but a murderous one. Karbeleth is toying with us. Never. Not on my life. Elia, we must go to Talengard in all haste and with all strength.
Your wishes and my clan lords are as one. I'll show you hidden ways across our lands. Though on your road you'll meet rebellious clans who hate all those who are not born here in Igchal.
I'm not worried. Noxie's brought his most dangerous brooms and shovels for the job. Very well. I'll meet you on the far side.
Objectives failed. What is going on? New objectives. Get information on Queen Isabel. What? The Griffin Empire is in turmoil, and the Queen seems to be the cause. No one knows the Queen better than Rela, the clan of Igchal. Zahir needs to go to the Dark Elf and see what information he can dig up. Wait, so... What? Was I supposed to go up here somewhere first? Is Relag just waiting here? I'm confused. Are these assassins joining me or... I have no idea. This will be a lot of saving. Are you talking to me? Greetings, visitor. Let us escort you along your path. The ways are difficult for those not born in Igchal. Okay.
Oh, a visitor. Isn't that unexpected? Oh, and convenient for us.
It is gloomy here. We can keep each other company.
Lovely idea. We'll escort you along the path if you don't mind.
Sure, great. Where Elia said there would be nothing but enemies, I meet a dark elf offering to help strangers. Right. I think it would be wise to treat these friends, not exactly like friends, but more like, well, cannon fodder.
Did he say that to his face? Hello. Get rid of the assassins. With friends like these, who needs executioners? There needs to whittle their numbers down in battle. That's 100 assassins. I can just use them. That's interesting. Can I get just a gargoyle and the assassins and walk around? Because they definitely should attack the assassins first, right? Without the gargoyle. Interesting. But I still need to go in here to see what is around. But since I am here already. Let's get the gold mine and let's get the monsters immediately. Do we have mana? We have 60 mana. Army, demon cage. And a spell. Let's see what kind of spell this is. Slow, alright. Oh! Stables! My beautiful stables. Runic War Axe. This is nice. Monsters, Domain of Knowledge, even more Dark Elves. There's a lot of things around here. I think this is the intended path that we need to go. So I will go back first, see what is around here, and then go down. Sounds like an idea, right? Maybe I should have given Nathir all my army so that the auto battler auto combat only works with the assassins. Yeah, all the enemies are focusing my units, which is not ideal. Let me see, if I have only one gargoyle, will the enemies still attack the gargoyle? What is more dangerous, 15 of these or 11 of these? I think the druids, right? Also, let me see your morale. -1-1. Lightning bolt deals 84 damage. Can I shadow image you? I can. Well, this is interesting, isn't it? But it costs half of our mana. Traps are amazing, that's 8 mines. But, yeah. Crystal. The crystal is also very funny. 16 elementals. Maybe just not waste mana. We are right next to the mana shrine. I will actually shadow image you. Those were 2 misses. So the next one is definitely hitting. You just hide. Yeah, this is very interesting because they are going for the ghost first. How much damage was that? 100 damage is 5. So it will not kill all of them. It will kill all of them. Oh, bad morale. I think the morale is decided before the battle just based on the army. We'll see. So they are not going for the gargoyle, so I might do it that way. That was an interesting scream. "13 assassins. That is a lot of them. Beautiful boots. That will be very useful. Marketplace. Are we getting it now? No, in 2 days. But we still need the money for it. Also think about the blacksmith, but the blacksmith so that we can get the forge. That would be interesting. I think that is the way. There's so much money. Yeah, and Yora is doing... I can just go here with her and grab the rest. Yeah, that sounds like an idea. cannot do anything anymore. Anyway. Earth plot. Arcane Crystal. Arcane Crystal Barrier, Fire Trap, Earthquake will be +4 spell power. Earthquake and Fire Trap. We played with that. It's amazing. It deals so much damage, but I don't know. Basic offense is something that I want, but I don't think right now. What I'm thinking about is going Banish again with Water Affinity. Also, Master of Ruin might be very nice, because the fist is the fist. Let's get Enlightenment. I will be extremely greedier. We can get everything around here. Beautiful. We have the mine. I'm very happy with the mine. And we are getting the golems. So let's go back up. Oh, wait a second. I need to get rid of my army. -1 morale. If I will give you everything. Still -1. 0. One morale. 0. So just by splitting them, I'm giving them +1 morale. I didn't even know about that. I just wanted to use 1 for possible baiting. There is this Fist of Wrath. She knows Fist of Wrath. Oh my god. This was... Scholar. Just redeemed himself. Amazing. Let's see, monsters. Wait a second, what? Call to Arms. Oh, this is the spell. Every week, Zahir can summon troops by spending certain amount of experience points and resources. Oh, that's interesting. How do I... So I can't do it right now, for whatever reason. Sure. What I'm a little afraid of is that... Let's get logistics. Is that if the event triggers with the thieves, then they might just leave the army, and I don't know what will happen. Okay, we cannot pass through here. So let's just explore. Hillfort. Amazing. I should have go for a trading post, because right now we are missing... You... Oh, but the campfire should give us some money. Beautiful. But should I go for the mage tower first? That is interesting. I'm losing what? 500 gold. But I'm getting 1 production of mages. I'm getting the mages right now. Yeah, +5 mages. If I will find some gold, this will work. So Yora can go here and upgrade some of the units. And this is the last. Interesting. Occultism. Is it early? +1 spell power for 7 levels. That's interesting. Empowered spells. Drain Soul. Arcane Training. Arcane Training and Arcane Secrets. We're getting a lot of knowledge. Reducing the cost. Empowered spells. That is interesting, isn't it? But Caster's Luck. We are not going for Caster's Luck. Or maybe we are. Caster's Luck with empowered spells for summoning magic. I don't know, that doesn't sound... It sounds interesting, but Cult Master, that might be actually a reason to go for the occultism. We will be getting mages every single week. You know what? Sure, we are doing it. We are going occultism. We are level 12, which is, I guess, not very early, and I need to level it as soon as possible, but let's do it. We have 77 of you. And we cleared this entire area. In theory, we don't need to build upgrades for our units because we have the hill fort here. But the big question is, do you really want to create next creatures? 30 magnetic golems for 5 sulfur and 1500 experience. 30 magnetic golems. I think that is nice. That is a lot of golems. I think that is a lot of golems. I like magnetic golems. We don't have summoning magic. Oh, excuse me. We have destructive magic. But that might be something that we do. So let's summon the golems. Ability lost. Experience lost. Are we losing? I think I lost a level up. And I lost this one. Oh, this will be very interesting. This will be very interesting. Start with next week, and we have the golems. But that will be all for this episode. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you don't want to miss the end of Heroes of this campaign. And see you next time.